So the Thunder beat the Lakers last night by what felt like 200 points if you were watching. It was not close. And the only takeaways you could have from this game is that, one, OKC is historically good on defense. They are an incredible defensive team. Luka came into this game averaging 37. He finished with 19. Austin Reeves came into this game averaging 30. He finished with 13. That is great defense. The only other takeaway you could have from this game is that the Lakers really need LeBron James. They need another ball handler bad because this defense is way too much, right? So let's look on this play right here. Even from the jump, the Lakers are trying to get a simple entry pass to the elbow. And because OKC is active on defense, the pressure makes DeAndre Ayton fumble the ball. And now instead of catching the ball on the elbow, they're all the way out here, right? But they try to get into this away screen into a handoff, right? So there's a zoom action. And when Luka comes off the ball, it's an instant double team, right? This is one of the reasons why I say the Lakers need LeBron, because when LeBron's on the court, you would never double team and allow LeBron James to play with an advantage. Because if this is LeBron James standing right here, Luka could just pass the ball back to LeBron, and then now he's get to play 4-on-3. This is why having 3 ball handlers is so important for the Lakers, right? But when you can trap Luka and force him to pass it, he even does a good job of finding DeAndre Ayton right under the basket. This looks like it should be a layup. But watch Chet right here. He keeps the hustle, gets a big block off the backboard, and now it's off to the races for the OKC Thunder. Now, before we continue, please make sure you like, comment, and share this video, okay? Send this to every OKC fan and every Lakers fan so that we can have a discussion about what needs to happen for the Lakers, and we can also talk about why OKC is so great. The way the Lakers started the game, too, was really bad because it was missed shots and turnovers that led to fast breaks, right? So here's Austin Reeves, and AJ Mitchell, actually, he's an underrated defender. He plays good defense, solid defense, right? Austin Reeves tries to get past him. He does a good job of staying in front. He takes that bump, and Austin Reeves loses the ball. He can't control it, right? Loose ball. Thunder are the first team to get it. That's no surprise. They played super hard, and from there, like, live ball turnovers are the worst turnovers to have because you're just gifting the other team points. You can't stop this. Look again at how the Thunder guard when they don't trust that the other people off the ball can make a play, right? They have 2 people guarding Austin Reeves, 1 person guarding the ball screen. They have 3 people guarding this action right here, and they're just going to let everybody else figure it out. They're going to scramble and rotate. So Austin Reeves passes the ball, which is exactly what they want. But watch how AJ Mitchell closes out, right? High hand to discourage the quick pass here. And then as soon as Marcus Smart starts to shoot, another high hand to contest the shot. That's the best thing that you can do in that situation without forcing a turnover. And the Lakers aren't able to take advantage of the 4-on-3 that happened all night. When Luka and Austin Reeves don't have the ball, that is exactly what the Thunder want, right? So Jake LaRavia, he has the ball now, and this is why I say that they need LeBron. They need another person who can make plays. He has the ISO right here against Shea, and Shea's staying in front. In my opinion, he does a good job of speeding Jake LaRavia up, right? He tries to speed up. He doesn't anticipate the fact that there's going to be help defense right there. And when he spins right into traffic, and he tries to fire a straight line. That's a hard pass and catch for Ayton, and it's an instant turnover, right? Those are the type of plays that it's hard to beat a good team when you're just giving them the ball. You have to get up shot attempts. You have to value the possession. And the Lakers, when they're playing against teams that can take the ball out of Luka and Austin Reeves' hands, they need a third playmaker. Now, this is one of the plays where I just knew it wasn't the Lakers' night, right? So you see the ball screen, and they ghosted to get this defender out of here and just let Luka have this ISO with Alex Caruso, right? But the Thunder, you can see they still are sending guys over to load up, right? So that Luka can't just drive. Now, when he gets downhill here, this is, first of all, watch Alex Caruso's arm, right? Now, the ref is standing right here. He should be able to see this grab. He has a direct line on it, but they let it go. It's a physical game, right? On the shot, Alex Caruso does a good job of not fouling, right? But this is the part where I knew. Look at Luka's reaction. After missing the shot, he just instantly puts his head down. And you see they're already down by 14, right? So this moment right here, he drops his head. That let me know, all right, it's going to be a long night for the Lakers, right? Because it looks like he's losing confidence, and he's probably in his head thinking, you know what, we'll get him next game. Here's Jake LaRavia again, just getting sped up. To me, it just looks like he's not used to just handling this type of pressure, right? So they're doing a good job pressuring the ball. They're not letting Luka catch it. So he tries to then set a ball screen, right? But because Jake LaRavia can't slow down, he doesn't allow Luka to get all the way set, and now it's a moving screen, and you just got a foul on the superstar player. So now he has to even though Luka isn't known as a defender, he has to get less aggressive on defense, possibly less aggressive on offense. Here's another example. Look how high the Lakers, first of all, how high they have to set these ball screens because of how much pressure is going on, right? And once there's ball screens, they send 2 to Luka. They have no problem sending 2 because, again, they don't trust the other guys to make plays and take advantage of the 4-on-3. But right here, Luka actually ends up just making a bad pass, throwing it all the way behind, and it's another steal. This is just, again, this is good defense. All right, send 2 to the ball. He might have gotten away with a kickball, but turnover, and again, it's a live ball turnover. It's starting a instant fast break. You cannot let the Thunder have those type of possessions on offense. And the Thunder, there's a couple of times where the Thunder blitz on the ball screen, and I feel like they got away with another kick. Now that the ball hit above his knee. So that's still a good play. That's not a violation. And exactly what you don't want to happen happens. Live ball turnover, off to the races for the Thunder. And watch the energy right here from Alex Caruso, right? You see he's standing in the corner, right? Once the shot goes up and the Lakers get the ball, right? Austin Reeves thinks he's off to the races. Look at Alex Caruso. It's a full speed sprint, back tip. Nobody on the Lakers says anything. And just like that, they go from finally getting a stop to instantly giving the ball right back. And that's just great hustle from Alex Caruso. If you're a Lakers fan, I know it hurts watching him make plays against the Lakers because he was such an important piece for that championship team. So you cannot have a good day unless you wake up early. All right, we got the new Jumpers for Breakfast t-shirts, and it's not just a shirt. There's an entire workout on the back, right? It says it again. You cannot have a good day unless you start early. Right here on the ingredients, these are all the shots that you need if you want to be a great shooter, right? It tells you the serving size, and it tells you how many reps you should make. Remember, these are all counting swishes, right? The serving size is 1 spot. So if you do these in multiple spots, you will be a very, very, very good shooter, right? On the side, it shows you the order that any of your training should go when you're working out by yourself. You don't have a program. You start with your ball handling, your finishing, form shooting, spot shooting, movement shooting, off the dribble shooting, and then you get some live reps in there, right? And at the bottom, I gave you some real game. Every move has a counter. Every counter has a pump fake, but that's not it. Everyone who purchases, you get access to my full 6-week Pure Score transformation, right? Which is 6 weeks worth of workouts. These are 42 workouts for you to use and become a better basketball player. This is an example of the type of workouts you would get, and you also get videos of everything that you need, right? So once you get it, you'll get access to the app. You'll be able to log in. You'll be able to ask questions. If you need more videos than what are provided, you can shoot me a message. I'll upload more videos. I just want to help people get better. Step 1 of doing that, go ahead, get you a Jumpers for Breakfast shirt. Make sure you head to the description, click that link, and let's start becoming better hoopers.